Hello, welcome. This is Agogwa, your news analysis. Today we are looking at police brutality in this time of lockdown. Number one, the Prime Minister of Mauritius has launched an investigation into an alleged police torture of two people who eventually ended being hospitalized. Also in South Africa, the Democratic Alliance, a major opposition party, has launched a campaign against police brutality by informing the public to report such cases. As coronavirus pillages the world, videos, pictures of police, soldiers' brutality are going viral. Some people are commending them, some people are making jokes out of them, but this matter is becoming worrisome. The first thing we want to look at is these people are called law enforcement agents. And one of their primary responsibilities is to maintain order. At what point does law enforcement turn into crime? Policemen, I think I've seen two videos of people who are dressed in military uniforms in Nigeria who compel people to be swimming inside dirty drainage. And I've seen videos of people who have been beaten. I've seen videos of people who have been brutalized in different ways. In some countries, people have died. At what point does this law enforcement become a crime? Number one, if people are ignoring lockdown, maybe it is necessary in some nations that they need to make a quick law and say if you do not observe lockdown, you will pay a fine. Because when we say in the course of enforcing lockdown, we start beating. I have not seen people being beaten, brutalized, dehumanized like this except during this time. And I think we must apply caution. This is a time of crisis. Though there are people who chose to be rebellious, disobedient, if they are eventually caught, I think we are wise enough, we live in a civilized world, we are wise enough to apply legal measures to deal with those people. However, there are some people who were caught in the middle of this crisis. Some people were at home and they were hungry and they had no choice, they need to go out to go and buy food. And there are some people who are claiming they are truly, truly hungry, there's nothing to eat. So I think it is high time we look into police brutality, law enforcement brutality, and say it must stop. Why are we saying this? This may lead to riot. It may lead to violent protests. It may lead to clashes between law enforcement agencies and the citizens of many nations. However, we would also implore everybody. We know it's a very, very delicate time we live in. Nobody is expecting this. Try as much as possible to stay at home, except it's extremely important. If it's not very important, please don't go out. I also have many things to do, but I've chosen to stay at home. That is what we have looked at today. And we want to say, every time you see when somebody who is supposed to be at home goes out, let's condemn it. Let's campaign against it. When police who are supposed to maintain law and order are also involved in brutality, in beating, we must also condemn it in both ways. Those who are going out are wrong. Those who are using brutality to enforce orders are wrong. Thank you very much.